This is Smokey. He's been in the Husky Pups preschool since August. Our experience has been excellent, socially and academically. He has gained huge social strides as far as learning to conform to classroom rules, eating with his peers, playing with his peers outside, sitting in circle time. And academically, he's also improved a lot. His ABCs have come a long ways. He is recognizing letters and numbers. He is counting better. Just all over, it's been a really good and positive experience.
Husky Pups Preschool is funded through a grant called Preschool the Idaho Way through Idaho AYC. It's a funding for the first year operation of the program. Right now we're serving 10 community-based students and then 3 special needs students. That's able for us to cover the cost of 3 teachers during the day, 4 days a week. And we also have funding from Preschool Developmental Grant that also is allowing our collaborative to plan for preschool in the future.
We've been very pleased with this program as a family. My oldest is really blooming. I see a lot of her social experience blooming as she's prideful of her little brother being in school with her and kind of taking on that big sister role. Smokey has bloomed too, and seeing his older sister go to school and getting to go to school and taking his backpack and starting to conform to the norms of what children do on a daily basis. My husband and I have been very pleased with the program, is that we're really seeing Smokey excel socially and academically, even more so than how we expected to.
How we led to getting preschool here in Marsing was we saw a real need academically, behaviorally, and socially with our incoming kindergartners. In fact, with our state level assessments that we do with literacy every fall with our kindergarten students, over the last 10-15 years, an average of about 75% of the kindergarten students incoming did not score at grade level, so they were not ready to learn as they came into kindergarten with literacy. We also noticed some behavioral problems as well, so we've been looking for opportunities and funding to implement a real high-quality preschool in our district for those students that need it most.
Having Smokey in the program has really allowed his dad and I to expand our businesses. As most people know, it's really hard to have children in the home and work from home, and this has allowed us to flourish as we see Smokey flourishing.
Husky Pups Preschool came about through some real sincere and serious efforts, primarily with our superintendent of Marsing School District. He had a vision 5 years ago to create a community-based health center and school education center from an old middle school, and he wanted to have Head Start preschool and a community-based preschool based in here. And there's nothing like creating a facility to make things happen, and so he created the facility first, and then we brought in partners and parents, some local foundations, some other resources that we had through our 21st century after-school programs, and it was just a confluence and convergence of resources and really strong personalities that had a passion about preschool that wanted to make it happen no matter what. And so Husky Pups Preschool is a result of all those efforts from community members and partnerships that we formed over the years to make this happen the way it's come about. Our future hopes and goals for the Husky Pups Preschool is to double the capacity of students that we can serve going into the future. We have an available classroom that we can go into to make that happen. Right now we're serving 13 total students with 3 special needs kids. Not fully at capacity because of COVID, and we want to maintain the safety of our staff and students, but we want to be able to serve all the families who are in need of high-quality preschools here in Marsing eventually.
What I'd really like policymakers to know about programs like the Husky Pups Preschool is that, from my experience, not only does it benefit the child, but it's benefiting the families and businesses and communities that surround them. I feel that these programs are really providing the tools that these children need to go on to kindergarten and continue their scholastic career.
What we found with Husky Pups Preschool already, that the earlier we've been able to identify and address our students' behavioral, academic, and social needs, the quicker they're able to correct those behaviors and to advance academically, Obviously, it's going to save time and money as those kids get older and older. If we wait till they get into 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, it's too late to really make an effective change with those behaviors. So with Husky Pups Preschool, we're looking to make that happen much earlier in life so that they can be ready for success in life after high school.